Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Today, the third and final game in this And there's a look at the starter this lineup will match up against as you take a look at his line on the right side of your screen.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit.
Now to the plate, Craig Steen, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Herald this Indians ball club as they begin play here this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. HR, what do they need to do to complete the sweep?
Matt, this lineup has been on fire. Everybody's hitting from top to bottom. I don't know how you get them out right now. If you roll the ball up there, they'll probably golf it out of the ballpark. They've been that hot.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. In order to go the top. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Into the box now, Diego Silva. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready now, Ray Graham. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Ramirez is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Salvatore Ruiz. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Wong is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. chopper foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The right fielder, number 99.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Softly hit out to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail this one 1-0. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive. That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's doing nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Striding in once again, Ray Graham. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Clint Ruiz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings. Ready for another shot now. Craig Steen. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Steen.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Aaron Judge is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jonathan.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul.
1-2.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. A little bouncer. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Diego Silva. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In there, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the 3 up, 3 down. Here's the first pitch. Ray Grant is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2. Ted Shepard will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The numbers, 282 to start play, 4 home runs, and 42 runs batted in. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
So we got him looking there. Ted Shepard goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try. The 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. The 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Wong. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.